An Edmonton Eskimos player has been released after tweeting disparaging comments about the LGBTQ community. Christion Jones made the homophobic remark on Global Pride Day. And as CTV's Sarah Plowman reports, he is now apologizing.
As Pride Month comes to an end, so too does Christion Jones's time with the Edmonton Eskimos. Swift condemnation from the team after the wide receiver and kick returner tweeted on Global Pride Day, "Man ain't supposed to be with a man, a woman is not supposed to be with another woman."
I was pretty disturbed. He was basically sending the message that being gay, being queer is not okay, and that kind of attitude isn't okay.
Janice Irwin is the MLA for the community where the Eskimos play. She never called for Jones to be fired, but she did reply to him saying, "I'm a woman who loves women. Live life with kindness and don't worry about who other people love." When others attacked the player, he stood by his position.
This is not a new incident for the CFL.
Or the Eskimos. In 2014, player Patrick Watkins apologized for a homophobic slur toward Calgary's quarterback. Fines have been leveled at CFL players for tweeting before.
Many teams and the league itself have penalties for homophobic and racist slurs.
Less than 24 hours after defending his stance, Jones apologized after both the CFL and his team condemned his language. The Eskimos said there is no place for such commentary on our team. CTV News reached out to Jones but did not hear back. In his apology, he quoted Irwin, saying this is an opportunity for growth, and added, "My words were deeply hurtful, painful, and served zero purpose."
I'd be willing to meet with him, to talk with him, to show him around our beautiful neighborhood that is full of a whole lot of kind, caring folks, many folks who, like me, are members of the LGBTQ2S+ community.
An offer, she says, still stands. Sarah Plowman, CTV News, Edmonton.
The Edmonton Eskimos player has been released after tweeting disparaging comments about the LGBTQ community. Nariman Issa joins us live from outside of Commonwealth Stadium with more. Nariman.
Well, Christion Jones made the homophobic remarks on Global Pride Day on Saturday. Now, less than 24 hours after tweeting it out, he apologized and was out of a job. Now, in his tweet, he wrote, "Man ain't supposed to be with a man. A woman is not supposed to be with another woman." Then in all caps wrote, "That's me, though," and followed it up with, "Live life with safety." When he was challenged on his position, he defended his stance. The Eskimos released Jones from the roster yesterday. The club said, "We firmly condemn the language used by Jones," adding, "There's no place for such commentary on our team." The CFL also condemned the comments. NDP MLA Janice Irwin represents the Commonwealth Stadium area. She wasn't calling for Jones to be fired, but offered to meet with him and talk with him.
If there's a young queer person out there who's struggling with their sexuality, maybe a football fan, and they see comments like that, that hurts. That pushes them backwards. And this is a time where we need to be open and we need to be accepting. And so I worry about the impact of words like that.
Jones issued an apology yesterday. He quoted Irwin saying, "This is an opportunity for growth," and added, "My words were deeply hurtful, painful, and served zero purpose." Now, Janice Irwin says that her offer to sit down with Christion Jones still stands. She wants this to be a teachable moment, that he's willing to learn and grow from this incident. CTV News has reached out to Christion Jones, but we have not heard back.